Hey guys, it's Bunny from WeAreWordNerds.com. It's Friday, and this is a Friday Reads video. So, you'll probably notice I have the same thing on I've had on in the videos all week. That's fine. Yes, I have more than one shirt. I actually filmed a whole bunch of videos on one day, including 2 Friday Reads, because I know that I have 2 books that I want to read. I just don't know. I didn't know at the time which Friday I would be reading them. This weekend, I'm going to be picking up The King of the Dead by Joseph Nassis. I'd actually started reading this book before, just like with last week's Friday read. I got, somewhere between a third and half of the way through the book, and I set it down. I don't know, I've been in such a slump. It just seems like if the books are very long, I lose interest in the characters before the plot picks up. And I don't know, it has to be just me. It has to be just me in a reading slump. It can't be all the book. I think there's 6 books sitting downstairs that I have picked up and set aside. If you don't know what this is the sequel to a book called The Eyes to See. I read it maybe 3 years ago. There is a review for the first book in the series up on the blog. I loved it. I absolutely loved the characters. I totally connected and rooted for and all of that. So I don't know why when I picked this book up, like about, a third of the way through, I was like, really? I'm going to have to pick something else because I'm just not in the mood to read this. I didn't DNF it. I didn't say, you know what, I'm never going to come back and read it. I put it in my finish later pile. So I think just being in the reading slump itself is what's going on with all these books. It's not that the books are bad. It's just that I have so much other stuff in my life that I can't tune out all that other stuff to connect with the world that I'm reading about. This book is about the main character. His name's Jeremiah Hunt. In Eyes to See, which is not a spoiler, I think it's on the jacket, his daughter goes missing, and he basically gives up his sight to the powers that be, so to speak, so he can have a gift that he hopes will help him to find his daughter. So, and that's all I'm going to say about the first book because I don't want to spoil anything. But this is the second book in the series. It picks back up with Jeremiah. And, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. And it's been such a long time now since I've set this aside. I really don't even remember what I've read. So I'm going to have to skim back through the first little bit of the book. If you want to see the review of Eyes to See, I'll put a link for that down below. This is what I'm reading this weekend. How about you? What are you going to read this weekend? Comment down below and let me know. Have you read this or did you read Eyes to See? I would really like to know your thoughts on this book. And if you read Eyes to See, we can talk about it down in the comments. So, thumbs up this video if you like Friday reads, if you like books, if you like me. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and subscribe to Bunny Cakes if you haven't. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and